Everybody, and welcome to the Weekly Fix. As always, I am Neil. This week, big news. Polaris unleashes that new 19 Turbo S 4-seater, about time. Can-Am showing us a new three-wheeler called the Ryker, and I got some model updates for you in the 2019 RMZ 250 and the Ducati Scrambler. I want to give a big thanks to everybody that stopped by our booth those crazy 3 days at the Sand Show last week and said hello. It was great to see new faces, see some old friends, and just say hello. So I appreciate it. We thank you guys for that. That meant a lot to us.
Out here, it's eat or be eaten. Introducing the biggest, baddest beast the off-road has ever seen.
All right, so Polaris has unleashed it, and they brought it to our booth at the Sand Show this last weekend, which was awesome. It is, of course, the 2019 RZR 4 Turbo S. In the same colors you know from the 18 two-seater, you're going to get red or blue. Little tidbits, if you don't know, I'll give you some facts on this one. Of course, reinforced chassis, that was very important for them. This is not a long travel kit put onto a standard RZR. This thing's beefed up. Even stronger axles, so those two things right there are going to make a big difference. Of course, the guts of this thing, 168 horsepower, 32-inch tires, which is, of course, a factory first, and no one else is doing that. 72 inches wide, 16 inches of ground clearance. You heard me correct. You can go over a small child with that and not even touch them. And, of course, 25 inches of usable travel, which I think breaks down to about 20. So, anyways, I love the car. We had another chance to check these things out, and they are phenomenal. The ride command, dynamics, you know everything about them, and the plug and play on this for stereos, getting your phone going, all those things that that car offers are fantastic. What they did do, though, is they did eclipse the 30K mark, so MSRP on this thing, $30,499, and even better news is they arrive next month. So if you're looking for one, hit us up. We'll get you on the list. We got some coming, but again, I know we're going to see these things in the dunes, which is right around the corner. All right, so just recently, Can-Am in the great city of Denver released the new Ryker. So that is their, I won't say affordable, but price-conscious Spider. So this thing, MSRP starting at $84.99. That is correct, because if you know the Spider platform at all, that's kind of the average price of some of the accessories. I mean, they're usually running about $18 and beyond, and they're awesome and they're powerful. But this guy's coming in, I would almost say more like the style of the Spark, which is another huge success for them in the watercraft arena. But anyways. This thing's pretty cool. So two motors. You have a two-cylinder, which is based on the 600 Ace motor, and of course the three-cylinder 900 that we all know, because that's actually what sits inside the Can-Am off-road vehicles. It's going to be a twist and go, so automatic, no clutch. And the cool thing with this, and they were really promoting this, is that they're claiming over 75,000, that is correct, different ways to personalize this with snap-on, snap-off accessories. Not clap-on, clap-off, but essentially you can just organize the thing. You can make it look different, colors, everything else. So I mean, it's rider-friendly. The thing actually looks pretty cool. Almost has like a bobber look in the back. So we're definitely excited for those guys. And you know, really, they're going to be coming soon. We're going to be getting them lined up, and there will be another model coming. All right, team. So the Ryker is a go. So we've just got to figure out, is there anything else we should be adding to this line we're going to introduce?
I think it needs to be more affordable.
I was thinking maybe a limited edition model.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do!
And you are?
God, that's Dev Petey! If I was me, around that Ryker, son of a I'd make an off-road vehicle out of that damn thing!
Okay, so what you're saying is we should make a rally edition?
God darn it! Powerhead! Didn't you hear me, darn it? I said I'd make an off-road vehicle out of it! Pencil pusher!
Okay, well, thank you for your input there. I think we should go ahead with that. All in favor of the Desert PD Rally Edition Ryker? It's a go. It's something that we did not see coming, which actually I'm pretty impressed is for the Ryker, they're doing the Rally Edition. You heard it right. So, almost dual sport style tread on it. It has a drift mode. So that'll give you some dirt gravel, kind of let her play a little bit. But is this the direction they're going to be going? Will we see like a dual sport Spider? Well, Can-Am's going to set it, and we'll see how it goes. Got a couple updates here for you on 2019 models. First, we'll start with Suzuki. So the RMZ 250 is getting some pretty solid updates on this thing. New cylinder head, KYB suspension, so you have a proper fork going on. even race-ready tires as they call it. What does this equate to? Well, of course, better engine performance, greater cornering performance, and also functional styling. So, I mean, Suzuki's still here to play. It's a great bike. You see it all over Supercross, AMA, and get yours now because these things will be coming out in February of 19, so get a deposit going. Another model update that we were talking about earlier is the 2019 Icon from, of course, Ducati on the Scrambler platform. The big deal on this is the Bosch cornering ABS, but to give you a few more things that's going on, they have added the LED running light, which is nice, which I have on my bike, which is a desert sled. Flatter seat, upgraded suspension, and the one really nice thing they're throwing in here is a hydraulic clutch, so I'm glad they did that. But essentially the Bosch cornering breaks down to this. You're going to come into the corner, you're going to lay it, instead of it breaking free, of course it's now going to read and keep that wheel on the ground, which is good and bad. I mean, if you want to drift in the dirt, you still got to push it to go. But these will be coming out too in November, so we'll be seeing these on the road pretty quick.